We are getting the champagne, the champagne out. I'm scared. I don't know why it actually terrifies me, popping champagne, but don't mind me. Oh, lovely. I mean, it is quite depressing that this is literally the only champagne flute that I have. In fact, no, I am 21. If anyone else tells you any different, it is a lie. I just fancied a little drink, do you know what I'm saying? I mean, me, Mads and Rachel are actually going out for dinner, kind of. We're going to a place called Hatch in Manchester, if anyone's heard of it. Never actually been, but I will be eating and drinking until the cows come home. So that is why I thought we could have a little drink now whilst we're getting ready. This is literally the first get ready with me I've done in so long, where I feel like there's actually a purpose for me getting ready. Like, I am treating this like a night out. Like, that is what this is in my head. It's currently Saturday as I'm filming. But yeah, I feel like I've not done a get ready with me in quite a while, and there's some new products in my makeup routine as well that I really wanted to share with you guys because I'm so excited about them. I just love the way that I do my makeup at the minute. It's probably my favorite makeup routine I've had in like literally over a year. The eyes are very simple. It's more so the base products that I'm really excited to share with you. So yeah, I thought we could get ready together. Already done my hair and my eyebrows and primed my eyes. If I'm ever wearing my hair up, I always do that first, just because I feel like it's easier to go around like my hairline with makeup once my hair's up, if you know what I'm saying. Plus it's just like one less thing to do at the end. Like, I hate doing my hair. So I've done my eyebrows and primed as well. In fact, that is bloody creased. Right, well then. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. So for, oh, fancy joining us. You okay? She's annoyed because I'm making noise and she's trying to sleep, but it is what it is. I feel like I use this palette so much that you're actually all gonna hate me, but this is the Kylie Bronze palette. This is like my go-to palette. I feel like it's the palette that I reach for when I want to do something easy, when I want to do something daytime, nighttime, literally whatever. It's got all like the matte shades that you need for like every single look. So the eyes I'm going to keep super simple. I'm just going to start with this shade Tiger Eye, which you can literally tell is the shade that I use the most in this. This is like my perfect like crease and transition color is what that was supposed to be. I'm gonna start on my outer corner. I think I'm actually only gonna use this in the crease today. This really is more so about the base product, so don't mind me. Plus this is just to get ready with me anyway. Not so much a tutorial, so please don't hate me because I know this eye look is super basic, but it is what it is. But yeah, oh my gosh, how have you guys been? I honestly have been in like the best mood this past week, just for so many different reasons. I'm so glad that we can actually like go out and do things now. Like, I really have had plans every single day this week, and I cannot tell you how happy that's made me. Like, just being able to go out and like see my friends and do things, it's just, I just feel alive again. Like, do you know what I mean? Without sounding really dramatic, like I just feel like I have kind of come back to life a little bit again. But yeah, we've been going out. Obviously we've been celebrating my Misguided launch, which, I mean, you probably are sick of me at this point because it really is all that I'm speaking about at the minute, but I'm just so proud of how it turned out and I'm so happy with it. And seeing all of your like DMs and everything that you guys were tagging me in yesterday of your orders and your outfits and everything else, like, it's genuinely like just the best thing ever. Yeah, we've been celebrating all week. We've been out for dinners, gone out for drinks. Me, Mads and Rach went to Alton Towers yesterday, which was really fun. Bit of a different experience for Alton Towers. I didn't really like consider the fact that you would have to wear masks on like the rides and in the queues and things. And yeah, I've literally been wearing my edit every single day this week, which makes me so happy. There's literally so many different outfits and things you can put together with the pieces that I picked for my edit, which is what I wanted. Like, I wanted something super versatile that you could like dress up, dress down, everything else. And just all the feedback from all of you and everything has been so amazing, which makes me so happy. We've sold out of quite a few pieces as well now. Well, not quite a few, but we sold out of a few pieces, which is really exciting. I really didn't expect things to sell out, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, oh my gosh, the feedback has just been amazing so far, and I'm just so glad that you guys are loving everything as much as I do, because obviously that is what I want. What else have I got to catch you up on? My love life is still non-existent, in case anyone wants to know. I feel like I really do talk to you guys like you're my friends, like that is what this is. But yeah, my love life is non-existent, which I'm actually quite enjoying. Like, This has definitely been the longest period of time now that I've not been like speaking to anyone, seeing anyone, like whatever it is. And then something else very exciting is going on at the minute. I actually have a meeting for it tomorrow, which I can't tell you guys too much about yet. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I'm going to save it as like something to share with you later down the line. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. Like I said, the eyes are going to be super simple today. And then I use this shade here, this like deep brown shade for my liner, and the brush that I use is an Anastasia 7B brush. It's such like a fine thin liner brush, which is really like important, especially if you're working with shadow, just because shadow can kind of like kick back a little bit. It can get a bit like spotty, if that makes sense. Like bits of shadow can come off the brush, so you don't want to get too much on the brush, just like a really small amount. And then I always pinch the brush each side just to get a really like thin line. And then I'm going to do quite a thin wing and quite a thin line on my lash line as well, just kind of enough to like conceal the lashes that I'm going to put on. To God. My cats are like getting old now, and they just like, Frisbee especially, just cannot jump up on stuff. Like it actually breaks my heart. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes. I'm just gonna do that now so that it's done and we can move on to skin. And yeah, I'm gonna start with my Ole Henriksen, the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I absolutely love this stuff, and I always do moisturizer and primer together. Yeah, I feel like some people like to do moisturizer before any makeup, but I quite like doing it straight before primer just because my skin is quite dry as well. She's put the fan on. Can you hear that? I don't know what it is about my room in this house, but I just hear all the noise. Like I get both bathroom fans, I get the noise from next door, like I get all the noise. Not the next door noisy, I really like our neighbours, but I just feel like my room is like the noise room. Does that make sense? No. Shut up, Hannah. Now, these next, in fact no, the whole base routine is like something that you need to try. But I would say these primers and then the foundation combination are like what make it special. Got the NYX Hydra Touch Primer. I'm literally nearly out of this because I've been using it every single day and I am obsessed with it. It's just comes in like a little blue bottle, leaves your skin feeling really nice and tacky. Obviously I've got dry skin, so bear this in mind. If you've got oily skin or whatever, you might want to use slightly different products. Okay, so that is primer number 1. And then the secret weapon of my makeup routine at the minute, I feel like this is the product that's like really changed it for me. This is the NYX Hourglass Face Primer. I use the shade Moonbeam. I'm obsessed with this product. I've had this in my collection for so long now, because I really like the Hourglass primers, highlighters and everything else, but I just stopped reaching for this. I don't know why. I feel like I just got caught up using other products, and literally like since I've gone back to using this, I can't not use it in my makeup routine anymore. Like it makes so much difference. You can see already just like the glow that's given. Like I'll put it on my neck before I do foundation there. I'll put some on my chest. Like, can you just see? It just leaves your skin, it literally does leave your skin looking glass-like. Then moving on to my foundation at the minute, I actually used this combo in Mykonos last year as well. I feel like this is like my summer go-to foundation situation. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser in the shade 3N1 Sand. And then I mix it with the Morphe Hint of Almond, that's the shade. What is this foundation called? Oh, Hint Skin Tint. And it is in the shade Hint of Almond, medium with neutral undertones. These two together are gorgeous. So where's my palette gone? So I basically just like drop it on the back of my palette. Same with the tinted moisturizer, and then I'll mix them together with a brush and just literally go in. We use my Luxie large angle brush. I always get so many questions on this brush when I do foundation because I don't know, I feel like not many people, I've never really seen anyone else use this brush for foundation, but it is so gorgeous for just like kind of going all over and shearing things out. Like, can you just see how beautiful of a coverage this is giving? Considering that I would say they're both kind of like tinted moisturizers, like they're both like medium, like light to medium coverage. And I always do my neck. Honestly, like, so important to do neck. Even if your foundation is the same color as your skin, it's two like different textures when you've got cream products on, so you still, I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I feel like it just ties everything in really nicely. Putting foundation on the neck. I'm gonna do a bit of cream bronzer. This again is like a staple in my makeup routine. This is the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer. I use the shade Blaze, and I just use an Hourglass brush. And I'll basically just stipple this. I actually stipple this like above where you'd contour. I wouldn't really call this a contour product just because it is quite a warm shade. Basically gives you that like, I've been on holiday, but also I've not been on holiday because of this coronavirus kind of look. Do you know what I'm saying? And then for concealer, I'm using the Hourglass concealer in the shade Cotton. This actually is a little bit light, but I'm just gonna kind of pop it. I'm only going to use a really small amount of concealer because I feel like I don't need like tons of it today. I always take this like right up to my inner corner just to brighten there. And then right up to the wing. And I'll basically just like sweep it towards the hairline just to give like a little bit of a lift to the eyes, a bit of an extra lift. And then I do actually just go back over very lightly with the bronzer brush, just so I've not taken away too much cream bronzer. And then Laura Mercier powder, of course. I'm just gonna set underneath and then down. I mean, can we just look at this base? Like, that is like the foundation of the base. And then we're gonna move straight into powder bronzer. This is my Fenty in the shade Shady Biz. It is very much loved. And I'm just going to kind of go over the cream bronzer with this. I do love doing cream bronzer first though. Like, it will kind of increase like the longevity of your makeup. You always want to do underneath. Well, you don't have to. But I like to do underneath my nose. I feel like it gives your nose like a really nice like lift. Okay, and then this product is hands down one of my favorite products at the minute. I love it even more because it is actually Steph Tom's collaboration with Ofra. This is the Milk and Cookies highlighter. As you can see, it's like a split pan highlighter. You can see a bit better there. So we've got milk one side and cookies the other. Steph absolutely killed it with this highlighter. Like, I'm sure a lot of you know her and are subscribed and following her. She is hands down one of the loveliest people I know, and she's so hardworking, so talented, and I'm just obsessed with this. Like, she really did that with this highlighter. So I basically just mix them together just with a highlight brush, and then I do tap off the excess because when I tell you this highlighter is like no joke, it really is just like the prettiest thing ever. Kind of makes your skin look wet rather than shimmery, which I really like at the minute. It kind of ties in really nicely with the NYX Hourglass Primer that I use because it brings that like luminosity back out, but not in a way that's like glittery or like shimmery or anything like that. So I just go to town with this. I mean, I feel like highlighter is one of those things now. Not everyone really wears it anymore, but personally, I love highlighter. I'm always gonna love highlighter. I don't know, I will just bathe in it until the day that I die. And then for blush, I'm so upset because I'm pretty sure this is actually discontinued and I fucking love it. Not to be dramatic, but this is the Too Faced I Will Always Love You Love Blush. Like, I can't find this anywhere online. I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued, and it's just the perfect like peachy blush. So if anyone from Too Faced is watching, please bring this back because I'm gonna cry if not. I mean, I've got a lot of product left, but it's also for you guys. Like, I hate using stuff that's like discontinuing because I feel bad, but Too Faced blushes in general are so gorgeous. I do like to go under ever so gently on my bronzer with a sponge. I'll do it like that when it's cut quite sharp, and then I'll just like very gently, like barely any pressure, like tap it in. Okay, and then for lips, I think I'm going to do a nude lip today because I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. I am really loving red at the minute as well, but I don't know if it's going to match with what I wear. So I'm going to put on a lip liner from Sleek. This is the Locked Up in the shade No Words. I use this all the time as well. It's one of my favourite lip pencils. And then I'm also going to use one of my favourite nude lipsticks, the Bare Minerals lipstick in the shade Balanced. And then we'll finish with setting spray, and that will be the makeup done. I honestly really do be like showering in setting spray. Okay, so this is officially the finished hair and makeup, or the finished look, shall we say. I think I'm going to vlog bits of the afternoon as well, so this video will be continuing, but I really hope you guys like this makeup. It's just honestly like, I think this is going to be like my go-to summer makeup. Like, it's so just like seamless and glowy, but it lasts all day with the powder and the setting spray and everything else. Like, I don't know, I feel like I've just found like my go-to routine at the minute. So I really hope you guys like it as well. I'm gonna finish getting ready anyway, and then we will go and meet Rachel. I don't know if Mads is coming anymore, so it might just be me and Rach, which in that case, like, I am scared for us because we do have a habit of doing far too many tequila shots. So I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I'm just at Hatch with Mom. Say hi. Oh, Kelly. We've never actually been here before, and I'm suddenly obsessed. It's so cute. It's like an outdoor, what would you call this? It's like an outdoor seating area with different like small cafes and like food stalls.
Walk around and just get food, but obviously
We've got like different food stalls that you can basically order from different menus. So we've just got some drinks, and we have just ordered food as well. A lot of food, all the food. So these are drinks number 1. Cheers, Mom.
There's a funny colour, but I'm ready.
I know. Oh wait, okay, you can do first try.
Are these
What? Are these ours? Thank you.
Which one did you get? Oh, you
I got the gin. I did get the gin.
Oh, I thought we got the same one, so I was like,
Thank you so much. Oh my god, that must be the birthday cake one.
Oh my god.
So these are actually gin, and then you got vodka, I want to say. And then we did get tequila because, like, what is a day without tequila? You're so dark, there's no sun. It really is. So, yeah. I mean, it's only 3:45.
Yeah, but it is 5 o'clock.
But it is 5 o'clock somewhere. Right, well, I should just put myself in the bin, like, immediately. Well, we've got our first little starter.
The wine's a little pink for me, I'm scared.
Well, we have got a big fat bottle of rosé, of course.
I want to be wine drunk today. Every time we've gone out, I've said I wanted to black out, and I nearly get there. But
I've been there.
I don't.
I can't do that again today. Like, I'm not even joking. What day was it? Sunday? When we went out for like a leisurely Piccolino's dinner, and I got no, that was definitely. Oh, was it Monday?
It was. I didn't vlog it, and I was like, why didn't I vlog that? That was funny.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was Sunday night, and then Monday morning, I was absolutely like head in the toilet, like
yeah, because I was going to get my test though.
Yeah, taste test. Oh,
because there's less batter. It is.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Calamari. We've got some patatas bravas.
I mean, that is a very. That's chips.
Yeah, that is potatoes. So fine.
That's kind of what I want.
Right, I wish I just filmed that. We didn't ask. Oh my god. We have just been brought a little cheesecake. Can you read the hashtag? A cheesecake on a stick.
Hashtag Hannah Renee X Misguided. Congrats.
And the biggest, fattest milkshake you've ever seen. Literally, this girl just walked over. She was the sweetest person ever. She's walked past like 5 times, and all I've thought is like, she is so beautiful. Oh, you must be the cheesecake person as well. Everyone's here, can't see us. She just brought over this cheesecake on a stick and was like, we want to congratulate you on your holiday. Are you the cheesecake as well?
It's our business.
Oh my gosh. I'm literally vlogging today, which is why I'm like filming it, but...
She obviously knows you. Oh my god, we need to get them to yeah, so I'm Josh and that's Jess.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to try. Yeah, thank you.
Oh no, that's actually.
We'll share. I feel like there's more than enough to share. Oh, but yeah, they've literally just brought.
Shout out, Jess.
Rachel, your song.
Because I'll bring you one too.
I feel like that is enough for 2 people, but thank you, Jess, if you see this. That's just made my day. That really has just made my day. Oh, I'm gonna cry and eat my cheesecake in peace.
Well.
Nori. Well.
My arsehole is stuffed with poo. I need a pee. I really need a pee, and I'm desperate for a pee.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
Why have we never been down
Social
there?
house.
Right, anyway, we've just been to Zoot.
Hannah made me we got another shot. I didn't mean it.
I can't take Rachel anyway, this is what I've decided.
Oh, just the blossom. I can't live like
Okay,
this.
anyway, we're going to Atlas Bar next.
Well, we see that, but
We'll see.
a tea.
But yeah, we just went to Zoot, we had some more tequila. Rachel suddenly like worse for wear.
You're gonna do a Katie Heron and fall in the bin like. Do you know what I mean? When they're walking down the corridor to Missy Elliott and they're like, oh.
Go on.
But then she goes, what?
Okay, anyway.
I'm
not really
gonna get
sure.
into this man's car.
Rachel knocks on one more window. Right, anyway, we'll see when we're having more tequila. Where have you gone? Run!
I can't run without holding you.
Okay, anyway, we'll see you in the next bar.
Okay.